Okay, I think I figured it out. This is something that I've been thinking about a lot the past few days. Life is trying to show me that there are two ways of being, at least for me, where I'm at right now. The first is that I know everything that I can do and need to do to survive and be comfortable. I know those things. I've mastered those things. I have so much evidence that I can do them. They can happen very easily for me at this point. And that applies to multiple categories. The first is finances. I know I can work a job that pays me minimum wage, where I can get tips. I know that I can work a job that I'm comfortable doing, that provides for me, that allows me to survive, and that I don't have any kind of passion or desire for. It's just a job. I know that I can date people and attract people very easily who I am comfortable with. We have a good time together. We can connect in some ways, not very profoundly or super deeply, not in a very vulnerable way, but we can, enjoy each other's time and do things. I know that I can continue to be around my family and show them fragments of myself and be a different version of Abigail that they can digest and that they'll tolerate. I know that I can, have fun with them. We can watch movies together, but that if they ever really knew anything truthful or profound about me, it just wouldn't be accepted. And I'd actually be like in trouble for it. So that's where I'm at in life. I know the things I can do and the actions I can take and the things that I can engage in that are fine. They're fine. They're comfortable. They're what I've always done. They'll get me by. I can survive off of them. That's the first way of being. The second way of being is that I stop engaging in those things. So I don't work a job that I'm comfortable doing that allows me to survive, but that I don't have any emotion or care for. That's not emotionally fulfilling. That's not doesn't involve my talents. That doesn't exemplify like my uniqueness. I can continue to date and be in not even relationships because I don't even get into the relationships with those people, but I can continue to hang out with people and spend time with people and flirt with people who I am comfortable with. Like, it's cool. It's not really deep. I'm not really being vulnerable. I'm not really receiving because those people don't have the level of consciousness that I would need so that I could receive from them. And yeah, I'd be fine. I'd be comfortable. I can continue to show up around my family and just be whatever, just be fine, comfortable, do what I've always done, lie, not really tell them what's up, not really show them myself, my quirks, my weird beliefs, my sexuality, whatever. Yeah, so if I stop doing all of those things, that would, I guess, be the second modality. And on the other side of the coin, it would be doing a job that emotionally fulfills me, that I can actually survive and thrive on, that exemplifies my talents and my uniqueness, that's creative, that's fun, that gives me the life that I want. I can start saying no to relationships that are superficial and don't fulfill me emotionally and mentally. And I can start attracting people who do have a higher level of consciousness and that can actually meet me there. I can have a love that's profound and deep. And I can, tell my family the truth. And if they can do what they want with that, or I can start finding community and seeking community where I'm actually supported. The issue is, and so like the answer is obvious. It's like, okay, you have two ways of being. The first one you just made seem so bland and like, shallow, superficial, unfulfilling. It's just comfortable and it's just like survival mentality. Why would you not choose a second one? And that's a great question. And the reason why I haven't yet chosen the second one, I guess, is that I genuinely do not know how to get those things. I do not know how to work a job that isn't based out of survival. I don't know how to do what I love doing for a living. Like, I know what I love doing. I love talking. I love sharing my ideas and thoughts. I love intellectualism. I love spirituality. I love creativity. Like, I love all of those things, but I don't know how to turn those into something. I don't know how to get support financially from doing those things. I know what kind of love I would like, or, I have an idea of it. I've never really had that love, so it's kind of hard to say I know what it is. But I know that when I'm with people where I feel superficial feelings for, or just that they're not really meeting me deeply or fulfilling me, I know that I start to envision what the opposite would be, where I could be vulnerable and like I feel like I have an idea of it, but I don't genuinely know what it would look like because it's just nothing that I've ever had. Same with my family. Like, I don't know what having a community that genuinely accepts and supports every element of me, that I don't have to compartmentalize myself for and like switch who I am for. Like, I don't know what that looks like. Like, I don't know what any of the things on the other side look like, but I know that they're real. Like, I see people embodying them. I see people who have done work on themselves, who've manifested, have those things. I just don't know how to get there. And it's such a weird feeling. Like, I feel like I've mastered the survival mindset, or like the lesser plane of consciousness mindset. Like, I know how to be comfortable and I know how to survive. Like, I've mastered it. And I'm kind of in this weird limbo now where I could go back and get another job that like pays me minimum wage and I can survive off of that and do the same cycle again. And I can keep dating people and being friends with people, or it's just like, whatever, like, you're cool and I have some emotions for me, but we're not deeply connected. I'm not receiving from you because I'm only giving because we're at different levels of consciousness. Or I can, keep showing up around my family and being fake. But like I know I can do all of those things, but I don't like want to do them. Like, I've mastered them. I'm bored. I want the next level of consciousness and I want to manifest the life that I want, but I don't know how. And it's so weird. Like, it's so weird knowing that you have something and that it belongs to you and that it exists, but like having never seen it in your physical reality. Like, it's so weird. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to learn how to manifest my dream reality and make it real, but I just have no idea how. But I know it's real.